Welcome race fans to Nevada DIECAST Racing. Miles Grant coming to you from the big couch here at Canyon Speedway. Today we're presenting another 5-pack. This time is a matchbox. It's the Coffee Cruisers and it is the 4th edition. This came out this year and 5 great castings. Let's meet them up close and personal. Up first, 1970 El Camino SS. Nice paint job on this one, as well as this 1947 half-ton. It's the AD 3100 series. Next is this 1956 Aston Martin DBR1, truly a classic vehicle. This beefy monster is a 1941 Cadillac Series 62 convertible coupe. And rounding out the racers is a 1932 Ford Coupe Model B. All right, it's about time for race time. Let's head to the starting line for race 1. All right, we got that pickup truck next to the Aston Martin with the El Camino on the outside. The Cadillac is falling behind while the others are jostling for position. That results in that pickup truck and the Aston Martin pulling out ahead of the rest of the pack. We lose the 1932 Ford Coupe on that first hairpin turn. Down that last straightaway, it is the pickup truck. Close second is that DBR1, and the El Camino comes in third. 2 DNFs. That Cadillac loses power going into the last straightaway. So here are the scores. Heading into race 2. Up front is the Ford Coupe next to that 47 Chevy pickup and the DBR1 on the outside. Cadillac falling behind again. Oh, big crash, and wow, nice recovery by that Chevy half-ton. Going into the first hairpin, the back 3 get bunched up and they are out of commission with the DBR1 on its roof. Into the last straightaway, that Camino is pushing on that 32 Coupe, cannot get around him. Settles for second, and it's a Ford 1932 Coupe that gets first place. What a wild ride for that 1947 pickup. I mean, just miraculous how we recovered from that crash, only to be thwarted on that first hairpin turn. Here are the scores. The El Camino on top with 8 points. And that Cadillac's got to make some moves, and he's got to do it quick. He's up front in this third race with the coupe in the middle and the pickup on the outside. The Cadillac, he falls behind like usual. Oh, makes a couple of nice passes and slides into second position. The DBR1 fights back, and down the last straightaway, it is going to be the pickup, followed by the Aston Martin. And the Cadillac stalls out but gets a little help from a friend, being that El Camino who sacrifices his finish. So we've got 3 cars that made it across the finish line. 1932 Ford Coupe, not one of them. As you can see, he's stranded on that first hairpin turn. The Chevy truck moves to the top with 11 points. And the Aston Martin and the El Camino not too far behind. Hey, not a bad time to think about subscribing if you haven't already. We appreciate it. Thumbs up helps so much, guys. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. El Camino up front. Cadillac in the middle, Ford Coupe on the outside, neck and neck with that El Camino. He's pulling ahead. Don't count that Cadillac out. He makes the pass coming out of that hairpin turn, and it looks like the Cadillac has taken first place, and the El Camino takes it back at the last second. Let's check out that finish. And unfortunately, we lost that Chevy truck and the Aston Martin up on that hairpin turn. The El Camino's got a comfortable lead, but let's not count out that Chevy truck and the Ford Coupe. All right, let's see how this ends. We've got the DBR1 up front, next to the El Camino with the Caddy on the outside. DBR1 challenging that Camino, but goes sideways, and the Camino pulling out ahead. And we have lost 2 racers. And look at the lead that El Camino has. The DBR1 trying to catch up to no avail. And the 1970 Chevy El Camino SS wins that one, as well as the event with 20 points. Not too bad of a showing for that Chevy truck and the Aston Martin. If you notice, they got DNFs on the exact same races. But hey, let's celebrate our winner. It's the El Camino SS. What a great event. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. I'm Miles Grant, your announcer, and I'm an adult.